Hello, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. I'm a Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising. My Mercury's in Scorpio and my Venus is in Libra. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. Today's reading is the current energy in love for Cancer for August 2020. This is the current energy. Energy can change based on your free will choices. That's what makes intuitive reading so powerful. Hopefully you can use the information to make better choices. This message will not resonate with everyone, so please just take the messages that are for you and let go of the rest. If this reading does not resonate with you, you could check your moon or your rising sign, your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars. It doesn't matter, whatever resonates for you. If it's not your story, please come back next month. If you're watching, I can connect with your energy and tell your story next time. So if you're new to me, you're most welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. I just have a few announcements. There's a link in the description box for Simply Earth. It's this essential oil company that I really love. I have been subscribing to their box for a couple months now, and the best part about it is that they have amazing blends, for one thing, but another thing is they give you recipes that you can make your own blends, make your own products, shampoo, skin creams. It's just, the list goes on and on, but if you click the link, you could be entered into a giveaway for a free box. So check that out if you love essential oils like I do. They're very reasonably priced, other than a lot of other companies. They sell individual note as well as blended products, so I love them, gotta tell you. Also, I'm now an ambassador for Socialite, which is the lighting that I use for my videos. I do get people saying, wow, that light makes you look amazing, and it's the light. So if you watch videos, if you do videos, if you even I've used it for events. I've had this light for a few years and it's amazing. It's so adjustable. I can have it facing forward, I can tilt it so it's facing down on the cards. There's so many ways to use it, but if you want to Socialite, you can click that link. And I'll also be I'm starting a new business venture, so I'm going to be limiting my calendar for personal readings. So if you want a personal reading, I suggest you book advance, because the times will be extremely limited. So Cancer, let's get to your reading. I can't believe the year's half over. It's amazing to me how fast time is going, even though it seemed to slow down to a crawl when we were all trapped in our homes, right? The overall energy for you this month is gratitude. You can see this mermaid. She's, in meditation with her hands in the prayer position. So it's always good to be expressing gratitude. Gratitude is the highest vibrational energy that you can have. So there's going to be something key this month about staying in a place of gratitude, no matter what's going on in your love life. Even if you're breaking up with someone, you could be grateful for the lessons. If you've got a new person in your life, you can be grateful for the connection. If you are single, be grateful for that freedom right now, because once you're partnered, you won't have it as much. So let's see what's going on for you this month. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Just moving my cards around. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I kind of feel like, she was praying here. And I feel like you guys have been praying or if you're not, into God and angels, it could be, you're working on your law of attraction manifestation techniques to bring someone special into your life. You may have been married in the past or in a long-term relationship that's ended, and it's a little bit, it feels very different. It feels very fish out of water for you to be dating and searching for someone new. That message is for somebody, probably not all of you, but I feel like certain cancers have gotten out of a relationship recently, and it feels very strange to be without your person. But there are another group of cancers who are currently dating someone, and your love life is about to ascend to a higher level of commitment. So for some people that could mean you are going to, be exclusive when you were just casually dating, or if you're already, exclusive with someone, you could be moving in with someone. To me, that's like a higher level of commitment. Or if you're already living with someone for a while, you could be getting engaged or getting married. I've heard about a lot of weddings recently. I don't know if that's just, the people that are around me, or if it's just in general, there's been like an uptick in weddings. So that's amazing. I just feel like you have a lot of anxiety around this, just anything to do with commitment in general. Like, you have a long anxiety around weddings, engagements, commitment. I just feel like the angels are trying to get you to stay optimistic about your love life, and even, come from a place of gratitude if you've broken up with someone, that, you've learned a lot from those relationships and those people, and it's made you a better person, whether, it was extremely difficult or not that big of a deal. You've learned something, right? So I encourage my clients to create a love altar, and I describe it in my book, but you could see this woman in the card is kind of making an offering to some kind of god or statue or something. Could be an angel, but we don't have to, worship any particular deity or anything like that. I mean love altar from a place of, just putting your intention out there, like, this is the kind of person I want. So what I encourage my clients to do is to create a little corner in their bedroom, and according to feng shui, that corner should be, as you enter your bedroom, it's in the farthest right top corner. And you could put a little table there, or you can just put something nice on the floor. And what you do with the love altar is, like, you place items that, mean something romantic to you. Like, I put fresh flowers in a vase. I have pictures that remind me of, the kind of person I want, or commitment oriented things. A little fakey diamond ring if you want to be engaged. Even, like little statues of people that are embracing or in love, just anything that reminds you of your intention and desire, because once you feel it in your body, that's when it comes to you. It's not about thinking about something that's going to happen someday in the future. It's really embodying that feeling that you have right now. So I encourage you to make the altar and sit with it, kind of envision how it will feel to be with your person. And I think I mentioned this on another video for a different sign, and forgive me, I don't remember, but there are things that you can do to create space for the person that you want in your life. I mentioned an example of clearing out half your closet in case your partner is moving in. Now, to me, that is a little extreme, or it's just something I don't want to do because I have way too many clothes and there's no way I'm giving up half my closet for anybody. So, but that's one idea, to create space for this person that's coming in. Sleep on one side of the bed. I know I've talked about that before, because if you sleep in the middle, where is your person going to sleep? So you're kind of just creating the vision in your physical space that this person is already here, and then they have no choice but to come right on in because you've created a gap, right? So anyway, that's neither here nor there, law of attraction stuff. Let's get more about what's going on. I mean, there's so many different scenarios here. I'm finding it hard to kind of get one story, but hopefully some of these messages will resonate for you, and obviously not all of them because this is a general reading, but hopefully you can get something from this. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's something defensive there, like you are you're battling this concept of commitment, and I don't know why or what that's about, but yeah, there it is, commitment again. This is the Hierophant. So we've got like this. Okay, this is the story. You I'm trying to say it in a nice way, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You're afraid of commitment. You could be a little bit emotionally unavailable, Cancer. And I can see why you would be like, me, I'm not emotionally unavailable. What are you talking about? I want someone. I want to be with someone. I want a partner, blah, 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 blah. But you have to really think about it and dig deep to see if there are triggers or defensive things that you're doing that can push love away. For example, like you're dating someone and something they do triggers you, like perhaps something around communication, like they don't text you as much as you feel like they should, or they don't call you and instead they're texting all the time, or there's something. I mean, communication is just an example, but there's something that's triggering you that you're not recognizing in yourself that is actually kind of defensive, and it's pushing love away. It's pushing away this commitment. And for those of you that are dating someone or with someone, please be especially careful about your triggers, because I feel like even in we're done with Mercury retrograde, but there's so many other planets in retrograde. You could check my Instagram, jenniferlove.me, if you want to know about retrogrades. I have all these different posts about it, and so do so many other healers. Like if you want to know anything about retrogrades, you can look it up. It's all online. But I feel like there's something there's something keeping you from commitment, and it's you. I don't like to be blunt or rude, but yeah, see, you're evolving. You're walking away from something, and this is you might be walking away from this commitment, not literally, but energetically you're pushing it away. I really want you to dig deep and figure out what this issue is, because it's preventing you from being in the kind of relationship that you want to be in. Ugh. And I don't want love to pass you by because you haven't discovered what this block is. And this could be a perfect time for me to plug my own personal readings, that I can help you discover what that block is for you individually. And that's fine, you can contact me to do that, but you can figure it out on your own. You don't need me. So I don't want to make it seem like getting a reading is the only way you're going to figure this out. You're going to figure it out. I would just suggest you become aware of your triggers. Look at why your last 3 relationships didn't work out and what the common theme is, because the only common denominator in all of your relationships is you. And that was a hard pill for me to swallow as well, in my own relationships. So yeah, you're closed off, Cancer. I'm sorry to be the one to break this news to you. And I could feel the denial. Like, I already feel like energetically all of these people going, well, that's not me, this is not my story. But it may not be your story, and this is a general reading, but please take a moment to figure out, if you're defensive about it, why are you so defensive about it? You're going to figure this out fast. 1 week, there's going to be something happen with your current person that's going to trigger you. And could be daddy issues. Who else had daddy issues? Oh, Libra had daddy issues in July. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with Taurus. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but those are some of the possibilities. Daddy issues, if you don't know what daddy issues are, you can Google it, but it's really about the way that you were raised, the role that your father had in your life affects your adult relationships. So if daddy was absent, that can make you behave a certain way towards the masculine in your life. If daddy was an alcoholic, or if daddy was emotionally unavailable, that could lead you to seek out that approval or emotion. And it doesn't mean like your dad was a horrible person, because it's not about that. It's, everyone is doing the best that they can with the awareness that they have. So our parents, they were doing the best that they can, and some did better than others, but not everyone can meet all of your, emotional needs all the time. So those are the lessons that we're here to learn. So don't be defensive or embarrassed if you have so-called daddy issues, because it's really just, one of the lessons you're meant to be here on earth to figure out. So it's not that I'm not trying to attack you or make you feel bad about it. It's just something to be aware of. Spontaneous. That's interesting. I wonder what we're supposed to be spontaneous about. I kind of feel like it's just to accept love as it comes. Stay in this place of optimism and gratitude, and be willing to kind of seize the day when these opportunities come towards you. Don't think that you need to have it all planned out, or this person's not really my type, or whatever. It doesn't, try to go for the spontaneity, which is, extremely difficult for me. So I don't know how it is for you, Cancer, but I'm not the most spontaneous person. So it's a struggle for me to go with the flow sometimes. So this is a go with the flow message. Wow, I've been talking and talking. I really need to get a move on here. Overall, spend time alone, retreat, time in nature, grounding. That's all going to help you. My cards are messed up. Let me get 1 second. Yeah. So, if you want to do anything grounding, if you want to actually go on a spiritual retreat, that's recommended. If you've been thinking about that, or if you just want to take a walk in the park to kind of center your thoughts and ground yourself and get into a space of gratitude, that's going to benefit. That's going to benefit you. Let's get a message from your guardian angel. So I hope some of those messages were helpful for you. I'm not trying to attack anyone or be judgmental. Everybody's got their issues. I have my own issues, so it's all about being aware and creating that awareness for other people. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. So, obviously that has to, there's a hair on my face. Sorry. this is absolutely about, your diet, your exercise, getting enough sleep, not putting harsh drugs in your body, and indulging in too much alcohol, but also healthy choices in terms of relationships and the people that you select. If you have, had some abusive relationships in the past, where I kind of feel like somebody's watching has had some kind of abusive relationship, and I'm empathizing with you about that, but you've learned from that and you're going to make healthier choices next time. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable with someone new, as long as you've kind of learned and assimilated the messages from that unhealthy relationship. There's no reason that you can't have a healthier relationship in your future. Every time I turn away, my hair gets blown into my lip gloss, which is so entertaining, I know. I'm in Southern California. It's warm. Your abundance message is successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So if you've had a business idea that you've been wanting to move forward with, get creative with the funding sources, because like GoFundMe and all of those things can help your small business or your idea for a nonprofit that can really benefit the world. I'm so impressed with people that take their beautiful ideas for giving to the world and put them out there and organize it. It's just so beautiful to contribute to those kinds of things. For me, it's personally rewarding to contribute to those kinds of things, because people come from such a good place in their heart to help others. So if you have an amazing idea, please move forward with it. There are definitely thousands of people that are willing to donate to your cause if they connect with it. So well, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with any of the messages, please leave me a comment. I love to hear your stories. I read all the comments, and I get such, joy from knowing that anything that I have said has been helpful for you. Please like and share and subscribe and turn the notifications on if you desire. If you like card of the day readings, you can follow me on Instagram at jenniferlove.me, and my Facebook is at I am Jennifer Love. Mariposa Wisdom has its own Instagram at Mariposa Wisdom, where I post where I'm gonna release new videos. If you don't have the notifications on YouTube turned on, that could be another way to get that information. Don't forget to enter the Simply Earth essential oil box giveaway. The link will be in the description box. I really love to do readings for you. If you would like a personal reading, please visit jenniferlove.me. All of my services are listed there, as well as descriptions and the pricing and my schedule, so you can book an appointment online. Please remember that my schedule is now more limited because I'm doing some other things, so please book in advance. Like day before appointments are just not happening anymore. So always remember that you have a choice between love and fear, and choose love. I'll see you next month, Cancer. Bye.